All right, Vinay, what are you up to this morning? Forgot you covered.
Good morning, Emily. This morning we had a customer call in yesterday, and they wanted a bunch of windows in their house facing the west. They get a lot of sun. They wanted some sort of window covering, custom window treatment to help with that and keep the rooms facing that direction, cooler and insulated. So I'm in here in our Gotcha Covered showroom slash consultation space where we have all our samples here right behind you. Trying to figure out what's the best product to take and show it to them tomorrow. I'm looking for a couple of options, so we're gonna spend some time kind of pulling out our sample bags, seeing what I want to take with myself with me to the appointment tomorrow.
Excellent. So, how do you decide where you want to start when you're looking for options to bring to a consultation?
Oh my gosh, that's the hardest part actually. So if you want to turn around and look at all the different brands we carry and all the different boxes there of samples, you kind of have to talk to the customer first and figure out how to narrow down to say 2 to 3 different options. So in this case, the customer wants, some sort of temperature insulation, right? The windows face west, and you need a window treatment that helps with temperature insulation. So one of the first things that come to mind for me is a honeycomb cellular shade. And one of our brands here, Alta, has that. So I'm going to start with this, and let's see what all this thing has here. So this is our sample bag, right? It's a bag, box, suitcase, whatever you want to call it. Comes with a nice lookbook. Gives you plenty of ideas. Fabulous pictures. So these are all custom window treatments that we sell. So you're not able to go out and simply buy these, in a big box store. So hence the sample bag, the lookbook, the consultation in person, or customers walk into the showroom to get the consultation done. So let's go see if we have a sample here on our hand sample wall that we're going to try to show them. So I believe, yep, there we go. That's a typical honeycomb cellular shade. Now the reason it's called honeycomb is kind of has that hexagonal structure on the side, and it's like a pull down cordless shade, right? But the material here in the front and the insulation in the back helps with temperature insulation. So when the sun's beating down on the back side, there's plenty of fabric to help the temperature, cool down by the time it reaches the inside of a room. Hence the name honeycomb or cellular. So this is the side that is facing the inside of the house, and that comes with, different fabrics, different textures, and different colors. So I'm going to take that tomorrow to show that as a hand sample, and then since I've not been to the house yet, I don't know which color to suggest, but at least I'm going to prepare with, some of the common neutral shades, so something like the gray here. And again, you can tell the honeycomb structure right there. This side faces the street, this side faces the inside of the house, and it's sort of a honeycomb. I even call it sometimes an accordion shade, because you can tell it moves like an accordion fabric. So I'm going to take this suitcase and probably start with some of the standard grays and beige. Maybe if I can get that out.